Sam, let's make this one good. Let's decide. I've decided right now we're going to make this intro good.
Don't make it sound like you. I decided that we make the podcast good. It's my idea to make the podcast good.
Let's listen to every Fugazi waiting room cover. That's what you said.
And we didn't even do it.
Yeah, that's true.
How much longer was that episode supposed to be? Because you realized after the fact that we didn't listen to a Billy Talent cover. So for people who missed out on
let's explain the whole podcast. So if you're here because you're interested in PhD punks,
maybe you're a
let's
fucking
do a
nerd.
Quick 30-second recap of the entire pod. Okay, I was born on August 21st, 1985, Winnipeg, Manitoba. Sam?
What? Winnipeg?
We've talked about this before. We talked about Fugazi for 2 months straight, and we've concluded it by listening to every cover of Fugazi Waiting Room that I could find. But I thought it'd be funny to do like no context on the notes at all, because I post the notes in our Discord after. Another reason why you should sign up for Patreon. And in doing so, I accidentally scrolled past a lengthy section of it. We definitely missed Ryan Adams, which is probably for the better. We missed Billy Talent, which is, I don't know what to think about that. And we definitely missed the Adam and His Package cover. There must have been more. There was probably some like weird 12-year-old who was like playing it bad that I wanted to cyberbully, that we missed out on that too. So, yeah.
It's a shame. So, like, do you think we missed? I just want to get this, because we basically listened to waiting room covers for 2 hours.
It was 2 hours, 20 minutes before the guest.
2 hours. Okay, so 2.5 hours of waiting room covers. So much so many waiting room covers that I think it disrupted the sleep patterns of both of us.
Yeah.
And you're saying, do you think we missed like another 10 minutes, or did we miss could we have?
We probably could have hit 3
hours?
We could have hit 3.
Wow.
Even as we were going, I was like, I try to read your voice because it's hard to know what's the bit and what's the real Sammy. I didn't want you to get mad at me, so I was trying to read your voice, and I think I deleted
I've never
a few.
been mad at you.
I think I deleted a few in real time because I was like, I don't know if Sammy can handle this. I don't know if Sammy's got what it takes. And it's true, because you're right. You did.
That's so rude.
You did right before this call passive aggressively say to me that we should make the pod accessible this month for the Offspring month. That is what you said.
Passive aggressively say to you, maybe we should make these episodes accessible, and that's what's led to this.
Please, Sam, take the floor, explain what this is. Please be my fucking guest and introduce this episode. Let's get some people behind the paywall, you piece of shit.
Well, listen, maybe behind the paywall, you and I can talk a little bit about, we can do the punk rock TMZ thing, talk about some unfolding, breaking conflict in the punk. Amongst the punk Twitterati, a phrase that we don't use enough. So that's one reason to maybe consider going behind the paywall.
If it's what I think it is, it's going to get real in a matter of minutes. Another thing
in a matter of minutes, exactly.
We're bringing back Skloos Juice, which is me talking about what I'm sipping on every month, and actually I'm going to be adding snacks to it this month too. I got juices and snacks, so there's a lot of consumption going on, media, food, and otherwise. So that's another reason. Patreon.com/155pod. We should be saying the URL more often, I think. Maybe you need to say it a few more times. I do. Patreon.com/155pod.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't trying to be passive aggressive. It was not, but I realized that it was, and I apologize.
All right. Should we? Is this enough? We should. I guess what we really should do is explain what the episode is going to be, and I guess that's something only
PhDs.
That's right.
Only you could do it. Yeah,
punks with huge.
You threw it over to me, and I was like, "Well, I don't do any of the work, so I can't."
Yeah, exactly. You just fucking. I do all the work, and then you fucking complain that it's not accessible enough. Well, you know what? You're not the one who is one. I suggested we add closed captioning for accessibility reasons.
That's true. That's true. I'm not even a good ally.
I think Sam's an okay ally. We'll figure that out behind the paywall too. But we're going to talk about the groundbreaking concept of punks with PhDs. This is our first episode related to The Offspring. We're going to be talking about The Offspring for the month of October. Title TBD for that month, as usual. All the titles are works in progress, just like us as people. So we're going to talk about punks with PhDs. Who has a PhD and is punk? What does it mean? We've got our friend Dr. Fiona Schick, PhD, making her debut on the pod since
Damn.
Passing the ball. I mean, I don't know. What do you do to get one? I can't remember. I just talked to her. I should have asked. But
I think you. Yeah,
the
you
last time
philosophized
she
at the
was
bar?
here, she did not have a PhD, and now she does. And my God, it's made a difference in terms of her pod presence. So get ready to learn, folks.
Exciting.
Get ready to learn and think. And now let's go by the paywall right now. And I thought that I was going to have to click. So I forgot how this works. It's been a long time since we've done a Scloose together, hasn't it?
I feel like I again have not done a lot of work more than usual for the last few weeks.